Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Civilization 5 as Byzantium. In this episode, we want to finally get rid of Askia. There are no units left basically, so we'll just move our siege units to go take it. But before that, I want to take Pangea. In the previous episode, I said that I would probably raise it and move it one tile to the northwest, but well, you guys are right. That would be a mistake. For some reason, I didn't realize that I would move away from coast. So that would definitely be a bad idea. I wanted to have these tiles in workable range, but well, do we really need them? Once the border grows there, we will block them as viable city locations, and that's all we know. I mean, all we need. And also, I will settle only one city in this area. I still have to decide if we keep Tegas or if we resettle the tile with our own city. It depends on how many buildings it will have after we capture it. But uh, when you are playing on large maps, usually what you want is to cover as much area as possible with as few cities as you can. So while I could settle 2 decent cities around here, I don't want to do it. I would get extra fish only from 2 cities, which are not that important. If, for example, there are some luxuries in the sea that I wouldn't be able to get with just one city, then maybe it would be worth it. But because it's just fish, we can do with just one city. So that's that. And also, I already started raising Tondibi. On the next turn, I'll start raising these 2 cities as well, so that all the cities are done or raised in one turn. Then we settle a city on this tile, and the reason why I want the city here is because I wanted to reach the salt. If I settled on the sheep, might be like better location defense-wise, but then the salt would be out of range of all my cities. Remember, I want to raise Jene. I don't want to keep the city. It's just here until I end the war. Then I get some money, buy tiles to the south this way, and settle and start a citadel on this tile, because I want to make sure that there are no viable city locations in this area, and then I don't want to worry about some stupid AI city being popped here. So that's just explanations of what I'm doing, and now we can start playing. We still have some units that can move, but I think I will quickly just heal up my units. It will be only a turn or two. Wait, actually no. The Great General... Well, he can move next turn. There's no need to move him right now. While these 2 guys will move south. And we will have them prepared to kill any barbarians or partisans that may spawn. Okay, now we can end the turn. Oh, and I wanted to change one more thing, but I don't have to change it right now, so we do that on the next turn. Embassy... Oh, we have embassy in their capital. Okay, so we just accept the payment. Yes. And now we both have the embassy. Okay, that's fine. And yeah, we want to take Pangea before go, so that we don't get the penalty for capturing a capital city twice, of course. Here, for now, we can just bombard the unit. This will be a kill. Targeting for our drumman. And the spearman is taking damage from the city, which, of course, is not what we want. But we can't just send him to the sea already, and this guy will be the one who takes Pangea once our drummans are done with it. We'll just siege it from the sea. You 2 can keep moving. This archer needs healing. Now catapults. Move. We'll stay here for like one more turn. This guy's now done. I think I can send him south already to start fixing these pillaged tiles. I think I'll start with horses. Hmm. Move. And move. Okay, so there's speedmen ready to kill the partisans. You will wait. Oh, we already attacked. Never mind. Let's move back. 45, 45. Also, raise and raise. What about the catapults? Still don't want to move into bombardment range. But let's move this guy. I can move the catapults closer, followed by the general. And did we get anything interesting? Um, the new citizen is working the iron. I don't think so. I want to work, let's say, the stone, and this city will work the iron. Okay, so that's one new citizen, and our capital is still growing. Forest? Maybe. Yeah, let's work the forest. We want the capital to grow as fast as possible. So that's that. Riga and Songhai no longer allies. Come on. Peace out. Riga is here. And Venice denounced Greece. Not a big surprise. As for our social policies, well, that's easy with taking nobility. Not that useful right now, but once we get to castles, this social policy just makes castles really, really amazing. What else? This guy definitely needs healing. 45, I don't think we need our archers for the attack on Gal. 45 for one more turn, and actually we have one more worker here. Yeah, we captured some workers, so let's use this one to fix the horses, and the one coming from the north will fix the salt. Are there any more tiles that we can fix or improve right now? I think we can send this guy, start working on the road this way. Wait. 45, wait. And actually, let's just protect the settler. Really don't want to lose my settler to partisans. We have, what, 900 gold. Start buying these tiles. Once I have those tiles, I can... Oh, this is unfortunate. Well, I don't want to attack him yet. So I have to tell him that I'm not planning to attack him, just passing by. This is a problem for the next 150 turns. I think if we declare war, we'll get the penalty for not keeping the promise. But whatever. May as well attack Germany instead. I want to get control of this whole area, so we will have to get rid of Germany at some point as well. We got desires Colossus, German, American, France. That's nothing important. But what I wanted to change, I wanted to change our research because I was thinking about why I'm always rushing Renaissance era through banking, and I realized the reason is a pioneer. This is why I don't want to rush military tax first. It would help with our wars a lot. But what's the goal of war? The goal usually is to get new territory, and when we get a new territory, we want to usually resettle it. And At this point in the game, we really want to be resettling anything with the pioneers. Because if we are starting cities with just settlers, they're starting with nothing. And With the amount of tax that we have already, it takes ages to even get the basics. And basically, the cities are starting far behind the tech level. When we're starting cities with pioneers, they already have all the basics built, and they are like almost on par with the older cities that we have. So we first want to get access to pioneers before we go for the military that will help us to conquer territory faster. So once we get the territory, we are ready to effectively resettle it. So the change will be engineering. I still want to have my composite bows. It's possible that we'll have to fight like a defensive war until we are ready to attack. From that, we go steel. I still want to have improved melee units, but physics can wait. Trebuchets are for sieging, and sieging can wait until we have banking. So from steel, we go banking, and after that, we go physics and something after that. Probably chivalry, but I'm really not a big fan of cataphracts. They by themselves might be decent, but anything that comes after them, all their upgrades, kinda suck, so maybe I'll just get one or two. But I'm really not planning on getting like a large army of cataphracts. Okay, that's that. And are we ready to move forward? I think we are. 1, 2, 3, and catapults follow. We'll need only one great general for this war, I'm pretty sure. Can move this way so that catapults can move. This guy only moves one tile. He would be too close to the city. I don't want him to be there yet. Okay, also these are being raised. Have what, 3 movement points? So let's follow the spearman, and trireme can stay here, or I could have taken the city with the trireme, that would be also an option. Just realized, but whatever, the spearman is on his way, so he'll do it, and he can stay there as a garrison. Who else needs orders? Wait. Fortify. We can end the turn. Actually, no, we don't want to wait to end the turn yet. We want to buy the forest. And we want the settler from Jenny. We are... Actually, we probably do. In case we have to resettle Takaza. Remember, we won't get a city with population 8 and with all buildings. We'll lose, I would say, like 4 to 5 population and most of the buildings. So when we get the city, it most likely will be pretty crappy. So it might be better to just resettle it even with the settler. I want to have the settler ready. It's only 9 turns. It's not that long. No. I've decided to completely remove you from the map. Another Mandakal Calf, but I don't think that at this point it's that dangerous anymore because it just can't roam freely on the map. Keep working. We'll start working. Okay, now move. Move. Everyone move. I won't raise pillage the tile improvement yet. I want to keep those tile improvements up and use them with units that are being focused. We'll move. Now when we know that we won't need the Great General for 8 turns, I think I will send him back to the army. I thought that I will be starting the Citadel sooner. Okay, there's the city connection, but I wanted to go this way, so let's build another road section. Okay, move to the forest. And actually, let's move the general this way, so that we have all the units covered with him. And attack go. Good. Also, let's send one more spearman to help with the siege. We probably will need a replacement for one of these units. And you'll be here instead. I still want to protect my settler. When the cities are raised, I can just jump down and start the city in one turn, so that's okay. Fortify, fortify. And how does it look like here? Can move, hit the city, and move back. And come closer. Wait. Fortify. Attila made peace with Washington. Well, that was a quick war, I think. Okay, what do we need? Think about working the forest tile. How long does it take? Oh, only 3 turns to get more people, so that's fine. You have enough money. I was thinking about arena, but I think I'll get forage first. We may need that specialist slot, so we go forage arena, and then probably university, so we get the science from all our forests. Okay. Go. Just have to keep an eye on that cavalry. Still can do quite a bit of damage. Okay, attack. Yeah, because that's the only Drummond that didn't have enough movement points to attack and retreat. Barbarians on the other side of the world, don't care. Build me that road section, 45, 45. And let's switch. Come on. Why are you not moving? There should be a road. You are not fast enough? Oh. Should be fast enough. Okay, that's unfortunate. We can't replace him. In that case, let's move the catapults. Move this guy closer. And now we can replace them. Back. Okay. 45, 45, 45, 45. You will wait. And now we can end the turn. Don't like these Ottoman units. But they're probably just going north. protect this island city. That will be quite annoying in the long run. Can we kill the spearman now? No. But he has what, 9 hit points, so next turn he's going down, and then we can take the city, I think. Songhai denounced Hans, that's irrelevant. Let's see. One. Three. Songhai Gao is going down very slowly, but once we are done with Takhansa, we'll send our Dromans, and that will speed things up quite considerably. Start working on the salt. Even swap these two now so that we have another replacement ready if needed. You have 73 hit points, so now we pillage the tile. Fortify, wait, and fortify. Okay. Wonder what this guy's doing. And I'm pretty sure I know where this settler is going. Wants to start the city here. Okay. Which city was that? This one. This city has enough food and production right now. I think I'd rather give this tile to Varna. Turns. Okay, we can do that in 8 turns when we have more people. Hmm. We captured what? Civilian that belonged to Ottomans. Yeah, I'll gladly take it. There is engineering, and I'll annex the city for now. Population 6 isn't bad, and we have what? We have 3 buildings, we have forge, and we have stoneworks. Those two are quite a lot of production. So I think in this case, it's not worth resettling the city. It will be less production to build a courthouse than rebuild what we captured. Also, growing to size 6 would take a while, and it's just not worth the flat yields that we would get from a fresh city. So let's keep the city. We can lock tiles. Probably forests. I think we lock these tiles, and then once you get rid of the spearmen, I'll lock the iron. And this means, how much money do we have? 800. It's still viable city location. Damn it! Look how expensive it is. I'll wait until like the last second with these tiles, but I will have to buy them. I will have to buy these 3 tiles, and I'm not sure that we can get the money for that in time. Oh, if Ottomans started the city here, that'll be such a pain in the ass. How does it look like with border growth? We'll get some more money in our capital. Okay, we can definitely work the forest. And we know that we were getting that guy. Okay, you will move. And back to the siege of Gao. What does it look like with that archer? He dead already. 6 hit points. Gonna hurt. Probably don't want to do it because no, the cavalry can jump into the city then. Okay, let's just wait. It doesn't really matter. Oh, one more turn. Also, we can start raising Jenna now. We know that we don't need the settler anymore, and I don't want to start any more cities with settlers. All the cities from now on will be starting with pioneers. So, raise. Actually, wait. No, stop raising. I'll just cancel the settler and queue up. Let's try a swordsman. The reason why I'm not raising the city is because if I raise the city, I'd lose control over the wonder, and I have to save money for tiles here. I can't afford to buy it yet, so for now, I'll just keep it to keep the control over the wonder. Wait. And let's just check, make sure that we are safe on all sides. I think we are. And now this guy can move back to the city. We could use a garrison there. Next. Also, I should move a unit to Adrianople as a garrison. You want iron. How much iron do we have? 6, but I think I'll keep it. Okay, the archer is down. And let's try to catch that spearman. If we could catch him, it's some extra culture and science. What did we get in our capital? Just a hill. Fortify. As for the worker, I don't think we even want to build the road here. We just want to connect the city with the lighthouse. Instead, well, he'll do something else. I think he can start working on the forest. Now can build lumber mills. Back. 45, and repair. Oh, wait, there will be one more city started with the settler, yeah, this one. I really hope that the border grows to horses, not to the wheat. Again, I can't afford to buy those horses right now. And this probably made enough room for another Ottoman city somewhere in this area. But okay, they can have it and enjoy it as long as it lasts. Work the production, I think, or a little bit more production. Let's get monument. We have enough faith. buy some buildings. Monastery. Yeah, we are now getting enough pressure to flip our other cities without missionaries. It'll take a while, but it doesn't really matter. We don't need to flip them right away. We need to save our faith for the faith buildings, and the more faith buildings we buy, the faster we'll be able to buy them. So that's why I don't want to get more missionaries. It would be just delaying the snowballing of the faith. Okay. Fortify. And next. How much money do we have? 1200. Maybe the settler is not going where I expected him to go. No, go away. Oh, they're still at war. Oh, good for us. And we can get one more worker. I'll definitely take it. Of course, the border grew to the wheat. That is quite unfortunate because we desperately need those horses. Are we building stoneworks? Um, this should be much better tile once it's finished. Let's lock it already. And we got a free spearman. We don't have garrisons still in our capital. We don't have garrison in Varna, but Varna will get its garrison in 6 turns. Our capital, well, that may take a while. Okay, so this guy will go to our capital. And they'll give us garrisons everywhere. You guys will protect the city from the south. You are not exploring. Why? Just ran out of tiles to explore. No point going in this direction. Yeah, and we can't go this way because it's blocked by units. So we just wait a turn. Come on, I said wait a turn. America has monopoly on chocolate. Good for them. Alexander declared war on Germany. That might be an interesting war. And Suleiman has declared war. Oh, they were not at war. He just declared. Okay. And death of a merchant. Oh, this comes perfect time. Coastal cities don't have enough to for this to be worth it. Free caravan would be nice. We could use one, but the caravan is worth like 620 gold. So it's better to just take the flight gold. And because we are in medieval era, the yield is actually going up. I didn't know that, but in classical era, I am pretty sure it's 750. So yeah, this will give us the tiles that we want to control. Perfect. Means we can buy even these ridiculously expensive tiles. We have what, 1400? You know what? Now when we are wasting money, let's waste all of them. Now we have complete control over this area. There are no viable city locations anymore. And that also means, let me see, we can buy the horses. I think buying the horses is more important now than buying the desert tile. Get closer to the wonder. Okay, 358. Now we save up to get the wonder, then we raise Jenna. And can we kill the Mandakol Cav? Probably not. Let's just focus everything on the city. I'm thinking about the cav because by killing it we would still get faith and culture. I think it's better to just take Gaul on this turn and be done with this. Yep, that kills the cavalry as well. Barbarians advanced and another great civilization is destroyed. Night is upon us, turn out the light. Bye. We pillage some monies and we want to annex Gaul. How does it look like with happiness? 16. That's decent. And what did we get? Market Shrine and Stoneworks. That's probably worse than what we got in the other city. But, well, here we don't have a choice. We have to keep whatever we got. Start with Courthouse, of course. And let's assign those tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4. These are pretty decent. Salt. Why does this grassland has production? Or it's not grassland, it's plains, but it has adjacency bonus. Okay. We can lock this. Once it's repaired, it will also be 3-1 tile. And are we done? 4, 5. Oh, this guy now. Let's work the forest. Yeah, looks good. Okay, what about our ships now? Let's keep them here. I will move the trireme this way. I want to have some visions around this Ottoman city. One more peace treaty. There. Okay, oh, those are pretty good yields. Fortify. Fortify. Go. Let's finish the Parthenon. If we get it, of course. And now, the most important thing will be securing all the viable city locations around our borders. Make sure that we don't, or that someone doesn't spawn some stupid city that would be a problem in the long run. Let me check. This is not viable. This is not viable. All of this is in range of our city. So the closest viable city location from this side is here. $961, but I really should finally secure the one there. Oh, it's not even that expensive. Okay, let's... Oh, I didn't even stop raising the city. I thought I stopped raising it. Never mind. But in the end, it wasn't a mistake. It was actually a good thing. We got enough money to get the one there. And we wait. I will try to buy these 2 tiles, I think. Prevent anyone from starting a city here. And I think that's where we stop with tiles. Maybe then buy this salt because it's a luxury. The only thing that in the long run gives me a headache is that I won't be able to control this island. And it will be a tempting location because of the iron. And for now, the deer basically is viable as well. And the salt until we gain control over it. Still gonna grow in one turn. Yep. Work the horses. 45. Okay, you done with the mine. I think it's time to start improving all the forests. So can't move further. 45. And where do we keep our siege units? Probably hidden behind here. And let's spread our units around the southern border. Move. Oh, now it's time for the Great General to move north. 45. Okay, good enough. Let's fix the salt. What is this? Bonus yields update. What the hell? Right resource for Ormus. I had no idea we had such a quest. But, well, good for us. A little bit of gold and we have influence. Are we allied with 84 influence? It's possible. Yeah, I think we are allied. What is this? Maritime city-state. They want you to support their war efforts by gifting units. Nah. Neutral. This means... yeah, food boost in all our cities. That's pretty useful. Let's actually check other city-states. Should really keep an eye on their quests. So nothing here. And here they want us to build Colossus for quite a lot of influence. The fate is nothing. Don't think I'll be building Colossus. I wouldn't mind having it if each wonder didn't increase the cost of another wonder. So by getting a wonder we don't really need, we would be basically delaying wonders that we do need. I'll pass on Colossus because of that. Done with that. Barbarians, well, Ottomans will have to solve that problem. First, Washington. Listen, you want first? You do.
Proceed.
Let's trade with him before all the diplomatic penalties really kick in and everyone starts hating us. Can we sell anything else? Let's quickly check that. For a while I wouldn't mind trading quite heavily with Ottomans to stay friendly at least for a while. I think we'll just stay at peace for a while. I don't think we have anything to trade. Get our pioneers, get our unit upgrades, and then we just remove Ottomans from the map. Should be able to tech up faster than they can. So we should have advantage in the next war. Okay, Bursa is really not that strong. And our new ally might even be able to take it once we declare. Of course, it will be stronger by the time, but still. And it's not a bad city location. Look at that. Marble, salt, bison, the atoll, then the lake is not bad. A fish, and maybe some more stuff on the other side. May want to settle this myself. But well, that'll be somewhere in the future. What do you want? Declaration of friendship. Um, We promised them that we won't attack in another 150 turns. I don't think we want to keep that promise. 150 turns is just way too long. 90 turns, that's more realistic, but I think I'll still pass. I'll have to count how long it will take to get the tags that we need. Oh, yeah. Too bad for you. Oh, by the way, Ormus. Unpledge to protect. One of these attributes must have a... Oh. Cannot pledge to protect because must be in the top 60% of the world in terms of military power. So I'm almost on my unit cap. And I'm not even at 50%. Okay, that's sad. Fortify. And we can maybe even send the trireme to explore. Why not? With a bit of luck, we may find some more city-states. And it would be amazing if this stupid spearmen move away. Fortify. Fortify. Start working on assault. Still growing. Okay, more production. We have to get some more production here somehow. Can we get forge? Oh, we are already, or we have already forge queued up. Okay, arena will give us production as well, so that's fine. Grenoble, you are done with arena. More production. The more production we get, the faster we can build all the other buildings. Let's go with forge, and that gives us a little bit of science as well. And go, one more turn. Fortify. Fortify. Let's move the general with our siege units. Fortify, fortify. Oh, wait. All these units that are sitting inside of some of our cities can now jump out. Start working again. Like this one. And I think that's all the workers. Good. Now we raise Janet. The Great General is in place. And we got Parthenon. So once again, when we buy this tile, that will prevent anyone from starting cities here, and this will prevent them from starting cities here, here, and this one is blocked by the city. Okay. And of course this gives us the iron. We won't be able to work it, but we will still get the iron from it. How much money do we have? Okay, first of all, we need that wonder. And now we don't have enough money to buy anything else. I'll still buy the sheep as fast as possible, and then the cattle. Hmm. Great Wall is available, but the problem is I can't just keep spamming wonders, because look at that, how far behind we are with the most basic buildings. Yeah, we have to do something about this. Let's go, what? Forge into arena. That gives us production. Maybe even into stoneworks. What do we have around the capital that would benefit from stoneworks? One stone. But that's +2 production, so that's worth it. It's only 8 turns. After that, I think university. With so many forests that we are working, that's a huge boost to science. From there we go to aqueduct, market, basilica, amphitheater, and then probably walls. If we try to build some other wonders, I think I'll just do it somewhere else. I really need the capital to catch up. Oh, finally. Okay, one more tile, then we should be free. 45, 45. And this will be all for today's episode. Finally, one episode with an easy war. And as I said, for a few turns, it will be a peaceful game now. We have to work on the city development, and also we have to grow our borders properly. As I said, to block the city locations that are still viable in what I consider our territory. And yeah, we know when we start the next war. Banking. Once we have banking, we start, and before we capture the first city, we should have. Actually, no, wait. We want physics before we start war. So banking into physics, then we start. How long is this gonna take? Well, quite a long time, actually. Maybe I should have accepted the declaration of friendship. Maybe I'll even ask for it myself next turn. There's no way that we would be fighting or conquering anything within next 90 turns. Yeah, but I will think about this a little bit more off camera. We are definitely done for this episode, so I hope that you liked it. I hope that you're gonna join me for the next one again. Until then, have a good time. Bye bye.